Hello. Just trying to make sure I'm in the right place. Oh, I think I am. That's good. Let's see. So, hello there. This is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. I'm just popping in. It's Thursday. Gosh, just afternoon. I'm on my lunch hour. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Nice to see you on here. So I'm popping in because I want to make a card today, and I thought I would use one of the stamp sets that I am doing my card class to go this month. And I'm just trying to find, here they are. I wanted to show you the cards once more. I have a card class to go that features 2 stamp sets, and one of them is the Quiet Meadow. So these are the cards that my card class to go is using. Oh, let me do it this way because I always say garden birdhouses first. So my card class to go is I'm doing good, Cindy, and thank you for sharing. So my card class to go, which ends, what's today? Today's Thursday the 12th, 2021. This ends on Sunday, so you have now through Sunday to shop with me. If you spend $35 on my in donnasingleton.stampinup.net, use my host code, spend $35, your choice of product before tax and shipping, you will get my card class to go. Now my card class to go contains supplies to make these 4 cards, 2 each of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll get a kit to make all 4 of these twice. 2 kits each. I give you all the die cuts, the ribbon. You'll need your own ink, your own stamp sets, and embellishment. This is what I used. I used the metallic pearls, the silver and the gold on all of these cards. You can use whatever you have. You can use pearls, rhinestones, whatever you have. But if you want more information on this, you can go to my blog, donnascreativespace.com, or better yet, sign up. Go there, sign up for my newsletter so you'll get all the information. So those are the 2 stamp sets that I use. Usually I only use one when I do one of these online to-go class because I don't want you guys to have to buy more than one stamp set, but I really wanted to use this. I really wanted to use both of them. So I used both of them for that card class to go. And I am so close to earning my first ever incentive trip. And it is a cruise with Stampin' Up. And I've never been on a cruise, so I am very excited. I'm only 2,378 points away, so 2,400 points away from earning it. So I'm putting this is my little visual here, like my visual board, so I can keep track of my points and my sales, and I have till the end of September to earn it. So every time you purchase from me, I get points. Okay, so out of these 2, I decided I want to make another card with this Quiet Meadow. I loved using these 2 stamp sets and these 2 for background stamps on those other cards, my monthly card class. Hi, Alice. How are you? So today, I just decided I'm just going to pop in. I know I'm usually here on Friday at noon. Hopefully, I will be back tomorrow again. But I'm on my lunch hour, so I thought I'd pop on real quick and try to get a quick card made for you. So what I'm using Quiet Meadow, and these are called the Meadow dies that go along with it. I've already die cut some images, some shapes, and I'll show you what I did. I die cut 2 of these, took this piece here, and I cut 2 of them out of soft suede because I want to make like a very rustic looking card today. So I cut 2 of these long skinny pieces. I don't know my flowers, but those I cut out soft suede. And then I cut a piece out of, I cut this here piece out of vellum. I don't know. I thought, might add some interest. So then I have this is new. This is in the new holiday catalog. And this is called Diamond Weave Ribbon. And it's like I think it's cotton. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone crocheted it, like my grandmother I used to crochet with these tiny skinny little needles, and she'd make tablecloths and all sorts of stuff with them, and runners and stuff. Anyway, so I'm using some of that because it's rustic looking, and I switched off. Oh, I also cut out a couple of tags with this here label, which is a kind of a cool shape because it gives you that scallop on either end with the stitch, and it fits the perfect. I used it on this card here. See, I used it here for this one, and it fits that thinking of you perfectly. So that's what I'm going to do today. I want to make a thinking of you card. So I went ahead and I cut out all my die cuts ahead of time so as not to bore you. So one of the things, let's see, I got to get some paper out. Put this here, and I'm going to put down a little bit of tape so that that doesn't slide around. Oh, thank you, Alice. I love it when you guys share. Helps me meet new friends. We all love to have friends. Oh, and I'm going to try using these. I haven't used these yet. These are new also. They're in the new holiday catalog. They're the brushed metallic adhesive back dots. So I thought that, I don't know, maybe this one would go. And I kept out my metallic dots because, I don't know, maybe I'll use the gold ones, or maybe I don't know, I think this color here. I forget what these are in the book. Let me see. I have my catalog right here. These dots, let's see. Okay, 90 pieces, 3 colors. 3 colors? Oh yes, 3 colors. So we have gold, copper, and bronze. Okay, those are bronze. All right, so maybe I'm using bronze. So that's where this came from. This ribbon and these embellishments are from the Harvest Meadow suite on page 54 and 55. I also have this, so I'll come back another time and do this because I really love some of these cards. I'm going to case the catalog at some point. All right, let me put that away. Oh, I think I just hit the camera, so I'm sorry if I shook you all. So let's get to it, right? Let me see. I got some adhesive out. I've got my bone folder. So what I want to do is I love creating a background. And this is like this background here. I used this set for, and this background here. It's hard to see, but you kind of can create your own little background with these stamps. So I decided I'm going to do this. And I pulled out, make sure I don't lose all my pieces, I pulled out some soft suede, some early espresso, and I just grabbed my crumb cake because I want to try a few things. And what I like out of this stamp set, I love, I should say, not like, is this splatter, which is a really cool splatter, and I'm always for a splatter. And if you've watched me before, I saved the little, not the Little Mermaid, the Mermaid stamp set has a splatter in it, and I've always saved it. It's on a wood stamp. In fact, I'm using it in a class next month, and I said, you know what, I have 2 cards to use splatters, so I'll just keep the mermaid one for now. But these words are kind of broken, so they make a great background stamp too. And then anything like florals that you can use in the background is really cool too. So what I thought was, I'll get these colors out and I'm just going to play. I played early. I'll show you one I had played around with, but I'm going to use this for something else because I don't want to use this white, got too bright, so I'm going to do a different project with that. But for this one, I stamped, I believe I stamped an early espresso, and then I stamped the background, some words in soft suede. I did the splatter. I even splattered on some Wink of Stella. I'm not sure if you can see that. So I was going to go along and finish this card today, but I decided, oh, and then I used, I used my chalk marker, our Stampin' Up! Chalk marker, to pull out these flowers. But then I thought, well, it got away from that rustic look with the 2 whites. So I played around with that. So now I want to do something really rustic. So I'm kind of going to be doing similar things, but different. Similar, but different. So I'm going to start with Crumb Cake because it's nice to start with a lighter color. And I'm just going to stamp, and this is just, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing with this yet because I have the die cuts punched out and I just thought I'm playing today. You love that card? Oh, you mean this thing? Or you one of the cards I just showed? You know, there's a delay with Facebook, so I don't have this out. Let me get this flower out, because I do want to use that too. And I'm going to put a couple. So this is just the Crumb Cake right now. I think that's it. Well, maybe I'll do 3. All right. So I have my grid paper down. Oh, geez. Hang on. One thing I forgot. I turned off. I did the do not disturb on my cell phone, but forgot my house phone. So I just hung up on that person. I think it was a sales call. Don't you hate that? The last one. The last one. The last one of my card class to go. The last one. Oh, this one, maybe? This one. This is my favorite out of these 4 that out of the 4 that I made for my card class. That's the one I love. Okay. So now I am going to, now I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'm going to do the words in soft suede, but I'm going to do some full, like full strength, and then some like stamped off. And I'm just going to kind of do this randomly, and you can always just, oops, did I do the wrong color now? Yes. So let me just get some of that off. I'm going to go back to the early espresso, and I'm going to put some on and some off, and then maybe some off again. Oh yeah, that I can keep going. So this is just to get some sort of background. So I can stamp off and do it, and like that. I love these broken words. I don't know if you guys have tried them yet, but they're really kind of cool. So let me see. All right, so I have enough words. I like to do backgrounds like this. So sorry, all of them, but the one with the white flowers. Oh, this mat. I haven't made a card into it yet. That's why you threw me a little bit. It was fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. And all I did was I went kind of after this, I went and used my chalk marker and colored some in. So now I want to do the dots. Right? So I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to do the dots. And they might be kind of dark and early espresso. So I'll put a couple on, and then I'll go like stamping off too. Everything will lighten a little bit. I just love this splatter. I don't know. Am I the only one that gets excited about stamps and stuff like this? All right, I think that's enough. So let's see. Yes, still love it. Okay, so that's the one you were talking about. All right, I got you now, Alice. That was fun, and that's just about kind of where I went from here. Only I did, like I said, the white chalk marker, and I splattered on some Wink of Stella. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I do this, can you see the splat? I think you can, a little bit. Nope, love new ideas. Hi, Pam, how are you? So yeah, so there, I think when I do that, you can see the Wink of Stella. But I don't want to, I'm making a rustic one today. This one will be nice. I can put a white ribbon or something on this, but I wanted to do something rustic. So now I have my mat, and I've made a card base. You know, the normal card base, 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, scored at 4, no wait, sorry, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Oh my goodness, Donna. I'm so worried about getting back to work. Hi, Sue. How you doing? All right, so I'm going to put this, do I want to put the, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I want to do a quick card today, and I love doing this kind of background because it's just fun. And I don't know, I think, and make sure your words are going in the right direction. I didn't even think to do that beforehand. All right, so now, like I said, if I wanted to go, see how pretty that would be, and I could go further with this, but I just didn't want to do a white, I want to do a rustic card. So I thought, well, I can't use Whisper White, so I'm going to pull in some Very Vanilla, right? Because this I would probably use the Whisper White for. So for the inside, let's see, what do I want to do for the inside? Maybe I'll just stamp this flower in the corner like that. And, oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to be mixing up all my inks. Let me get my scrubber sprayed. I have it off to the side, and I just want to clean off the words because I don't remember which color I used. And I think I want to use the Crumb Cake now. I just want to put a little bit of words behind that. Oh, I don't know. So silly. I get excited. Do you guys get excited when you do something like just playing with a new stamp set? All right, I'm going to just put a few dots. I want to use the earlier espresso because I want a third. Now I have 2 colors already, but I'm going to stamp it off a little bit and then just kind of put it over. Perfect. Okay. All right, now that will go on the inside. Then I'll have my inside done. Just got to try to think of what I want to do on the outside. Uh-oh, don't tell me. Oh no, I thought I ran out. Okay. I should slow down. I'm rushing. All right, so there's my inside. My inside and my outside. So, like I said, I cut these twigs out of the soft suede, right? Oh, I probably should have left them. I probably shouldn't have put the mat down yet. But I thought they would look good in the background, maybe. And I cut this one out of vellum. And maybe the vellum should go in between the two, like that. Oh, kind of like that. And then this is in my head. I was thinking as I was cutting things, like doing this, right? Maybe not having all this sticking out the bottom, but. And then I want to do my sentiment. So I want to do the thinking of you. Did I take that out yet? No. So thinking of you. And I'm going to do it in soft suede. You guys enjoying this heat? I am so glad I had air conditioning put in this summer. Well, actually I had it done in May, so I'm thrilled. All right, so I'm going to stamp this on both. That's Crumb Cake, and now I'm going to stamp it on Very Vanilla. Yeah, it's a little crooked, but it'll do. It'll do. Now I have to decide. I was thinking something like this, right? Ooh, I kind of like that. Let me see what this looks like on it. Well, that's okay too. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure. I was just thinking, maybe if I kind of sponge the Very Vanilla one with maybe just Crumb Cake, right? I say sponge, but it's a blending brush. Just maybe make it a little bit rustic looking. Ooh. I know, I'm crazy. I get so excited. Oh, what do you guys think? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one to use. I like them both. It means I'm going to have to make 2 cards. What do you guys think? I'll have to wash that later. All right, take a vote. All right. Oh, look at all the thumbs up I got. All right, guys. That's with the Very Vanilla that I did a blending brush on. And I haven't put anything down behind it. And that is with Crumb Cake. What do you guys think? I like that one at first. I like them both. I'm going to have to make 2 cards. That's all there is to it. I wonder, I could just do the blending brush over those to make that muted. But I don't have any more sprigs cut out, so I'll have to do that later. Vanilla. 2 votes for Vanilla. Oh, 1 vote for Crumb. All right, we have a vote. We have 2 for Vanilla and 1 for Crumb. Anybody else? The vanilla distressed, yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. So Susan. Oh, Crumb. Oh, vanilla. Oh, all right. So everybody likes this one. Okay, good. All right. I'll use that. Maybe I'll use this maybe on that card later. All right. So this is the one that everybody see. You meant, I got you, Susan. You want it. You meant Crumb because I used the Crumb ink on it. Oh my goodness. I really do like this now. All right. So now I have to figure out how to put these. Maybe if I put just a little bit of adhesive down here, then I could stick this guy down, maybe like that. I'm gonna have to cut the bottom, and then I think I had this one. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Let's see, maybe he was like that. Oop. See if that will stick down. And then this one I had kind of on top, right? So maybe I just need a little bit more adhesive across the middle of this. That's where I'm gonna have to put my, oh, I do like this. Okay, oops. So now, and this could go right over that, right, and cover all that up. So, and it's got adhesive there, but I'm going to put a little bit more right across it because I don't want it to fall off. I think what I'll do is I'll just trim these down a little. I could cut them completely off, I don't know. And then this will go, oh my goodness. Ah, all right, dimensionals, Donna. Now I'm going to have to go right on the ribbon with these dimensionals because the ribbon is wide and this is only a little bit wider. I love this. Oh, I do like this. And you know what I like too? That this, the thinking of you, like the G, right? It just, to me, it looks broken, even though that's just the font is not, it just didn't, you know, close it up like a regular G. So it makes it look like it's distressed a little. Oh, I love that. All right, next question, ladies. Should I cut these ends off even or at an angle? I guess I could cut them even. Let me use my ribbon scissors. I guess I could cut them even with the edge right now, and I can always go back and do it vertical. What do you guys, I mean, not vertical, diagonal. What do you guys think? All right. Now, what I'm thinking is I want this to go down a little bit. I'm a little worried that they'd be sticking up, so I am going to grab some glue dots, and I'm going to do a little bit of fancy footwork here, and I'm going to cut our mini glue dots. They're already mini to begin with, and I'm going to, oops, what did I lean on? I'm going to put some behind these things because I really don't want them sticking up, because I think when they go in and out of the envelope, well, not in and out, but I don't know how many times somebody would. All right, and I'll put one, put another. Oops. Let me cut up another one. These are small to begin with, but cutting them again helps get them in smaller areas. I'm just kind of putting them behind those little, oops, stayed on my finger. Come on. Yeah, I could have used some glue too, but let's do it the easy way. Where did the glue on this one go? Right there. Nice. Good. So it's still, this one's still sick. Oh, I have a little thing that has to be popped out there. Maybe I should use, I did have another half of glue. Oh, here it is. Let me put that. See if I can grab it with my scissors. Put that behind this guy. Nope, you don't want to go on there. Nice. All right. Okay, so hi, I never know how to pronounce your name, Dicena. All right, now we're going to put on these and then we'll be finished. So these are the brushed metallic, and I thought the bronze would look good, right? What do you guys think? I think the bronze will fit in with our little theme here of rustic. Ooh, these are really pretty. Can you see how shiny those are? I think I'll put one on, one there. Maybe I'll do a big one. Oops. Take a big one up here maybe, and another little one over, maybe down here a little bit. Oh, so those are cool. Look at the way they kind of sparkle, and they're really pretty. Is it Friday? I am confused. Hi, Sue. No, it's not Friday. I just got excited and wanted to come on early. So I may be back tomorrow. I still needed the question, ladies. What do you think about this? Pam has to go back to work. I do too, Pam. She might have already left already. But you think I should cut this at an angle? Let me see if I can fold it under and see how it looks. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna cut it. I'm doing it. I'm cutting it at an angle. Sorry to confuse you, Sue Doherty. There, yep, angle it was. All right, so there we have it. So that's a cute little card. Not cute. It's not cute. So we could have put, let's see, this was the other choice, right? I do think, oh, I like the card. It's very nice. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, I didn't see you pop in. All right, so that card is done. You know, while I have a little bit of this, usually I like to do this. Maybe I'll just kind of get a little bit more, just to kind of let that be a little rustic too. Usually you do this before you paste it on the inside, but oh, I'm loving this. All right. Oh, I like that. What do you think of that, ladies? Doing the brush on the inside with the crumb cake. All right, so that is done. I'm going to have to make another one too, because I do like this look too. I do like the difference of this brighter, even though it's still an off-white, it pops out. But anyway, so that's our card for today. Let me get rid of this messy background. And that was using the Quiet Meadow stamp set, which again, I'm just going to, and I used, let's see, what did I use? I used these new brush metal adhesive back dots. And I used this ribbon, which when I first saw it, I thought, oh, I don't think I'm going to like it. It's like somebody crocheted it. It's going to be bulky, but look at it. I think it's gorgeous on this card. I have that tool, but you haven't used it yet. Which tool? This Sue Doherty? Oops. That tool? They're fun. Especially when you drop them on your card. All right, ladies, I am done for the day. I have to go back to my boring full-time job. But I will be back tomorrow. I just have to come up with another project. But I want to remind you, my card class to go. Today is the 12th. We have 4 days left. It ends on the 15th. If you shop with me, spend $35 on the product of your choice. It doesn't have to be this, but it can be either of the stamp sets that I used, which were the birdhouse, garden birdhouses, and the Quiet Meadow. So that's what you get. You get 8, enough to make 8 cards, 2 of each of these designs, printed written instructions, plus a path to a private video to watch how I put them together. Or you could just use the tutorial, the printed tutorial, but those will be mailed out. So the promotion ends on the 15th, so I have to wait to see how many I get. So it'll be mailed out probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So that's that class. And don't forget, you're helping me earn the trip. This is the first time I've ever been this close. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for, I think, January was 6 years, so 6 years, 8 months. And I really want to win it because, earn it, I should say, earn it. It's not winning it, you earn it. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this card today, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If I can come up with something to show you. I just got too excited today and decided to jump on. So take care, ladies. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Bye-bye.